From 1846 to 1851, nearly 1 million Irish people immigrated to America because of the famine home in Ireland. In Ireland, a man could earn 8 cents a day. In America, a man could earn up to $1 a day. That played as an important fact in the crisis where a lot of Irish people immigrated.
That led to around 1,000 people immigrating every day from Ireland. Around 650,000 immigrants arrived in New York.
A ship that came from Ireland and arrived to America had to stop for a medical inspection. Anyone with fever were moved to quarantine on an island. The ship itself were quarantined in 40 days. Most immigrants live in large urban centers of New York, Boston, Philadelphia, and San Francisco.
The immigrated people that arrived from Ireland were starved. No one helped them when they arrived, and they first settled in the lowest rung of society. They took whatever job they could find, for example, working on docks, pushing carts, or digging canals. They were to pay $1.50 every week for an apartment with no water, ventilation, light, and sanitation.
70% of the servants were Irish immigrants, so Bostonians believed that the Irish were a servant race. They also worked often in the industry. The immigrants lived a very harsh life. Adult immigrants lived an average 6 years after their arrival, and 60% of children born to Irish immigrants died before they turned 6 years. There were also 1,500 Irish children in New York that begged on the street. A lot of people became criminals out of desperation and frustration.
Because they were poor, undereducated, and as Catholics, they had the wrong religion in comparison to the USA's religion. On the street, you could find signs with text like "Irish people unwanted." 26% of the New York citizens were Irish under the famine, and 40 million people have today Irish roots in the USA.